Tell me what's your experience like working at Mac has been.
Awesome. Honestly, I used to work for a different agency before, but Mag is completely changed my life. Honestly, the organization, that the amount of processes that I learned through Mag is incredible, and the people that all the people inside of Mag is the most amazing people that I ever met. So I'm super happy to be working here.
What have you liked about working at My Amazon Guy?
It's been great, honestly. I've learned a lot. I joined MAG with zero Amazon knowledge, and I know the first few weeks I was overwhelmed with all the information and reading and videos. But once I got shadowing my brand manager, she was always ready to send me a video or explain to me how things work. In terms of PPC, all the PPC specialists are always so keen on giving explanations to why they did the optimizations or changes or opening campaigns. So everyone has been so helpful and everything in growing my knowledge and experience here. So it's been great. And in terms of environment, it's a great positive environment.
You've been working at My Amazon Guy a long time. What kept you working at My Amazon Guy?
There's a few reasons. One is the knowledge base. I don't feel there's anywhere I could go in the space that's going to have as good of a knowledge base that's kind of constantly learning, and not just learning, but managing to take that knowledge and put it in a way that other people can actually consume it and make it useful. For example, we've got a ton of strategies. Getting that put into a brand strategist playbook is something that probably wouldn't have happened at other companies. And the problem solving. Like you said, I've been here for 4 years, so I've seen every problem that could come up. Within a timely manner, the problem's been identified, the plan's been made to kind of fix it, and it's been solved. I've been through 3 or 4 reorgs, and after every reorg, we found out what didn't, and the system works essentially. Whatever problems have come up, they've been solved, and I'm a little older, so it's not my first job. I've been at quite a few companies, and I've seen how many can blow it, and that hasn't happened.
What's it like to work at My Amazon Guy?
I mean, I came from another agency. The culture is just so different. I never knew what it was like to kind of work in a company that not everybody complained. And it's just overwhelmingly positive here. I honestly thought it was too good to be true, and I was kind of searching My Amazon Guy before, the whole building you up from the ground, no experience, all the testimonials on the website. But you guys live up to the hype. I love it.
It's the amount of learning you do. It's like speeding up college and doing college twice. The amount of information that you learn is incredible. I feel blessed with all the information I've learned and how much I've grown, not only within my knowledge at Amazon, but also as a manager. I come from an engineering background, so that's not really what we are used to. So learning how to manage people and also invest in their growth is something I'm really grateful of.
It's great, honestly. But I used to work for a different Amazon agency that they weren't too great to their employees, to put it lightly. And My Amazon Guy, it's like a breath of fresh air for me, honestly. I get to work remotely. I get to do what I like to do, which is lead a team, be a leader in the company. I have opportunities to grow here, which is really fantastic. Opportunities to, be with the clients and be able to help them and kind of be a chapter in somebody's story of company success. So culture's fantastic. I love the culture. I love that we have Black Friday off. It's great. I love it.
It's really like in a roller coaster because it's a fast-paced environment, and then I love working with all the people. I love the collaborative environments. I'm an introvert, but then it makes it easy for me to work with like-minded people. So that's what I like about MAG. They took the time to make sure that I'm placed in a team that more or less have the same mindset as me or same personality as me. I know that my team are more or less like me, so even though we don't really talk that much, I know that I have an awesome team and they work really well. So that's the number one thing that I like about MAG.
What do you love about MAG?
The number one thing I love about MAG, I mean, I'm displaying it right now. I am visiting family 3 states away and I'm still able to work. I'm still able to be productive, and the culture is very family friendly. If I were to tell anybody like anything about MAG, other than the fact that I love just doing my job, is that it is the most family oriented company that I've ever worked with.
What is it like to work at My Amazon Guy, both the good and the bad?
The good is there's so much information. I really love that we have SOPs, that we have videos, that we have a team that is always present and helpful. You can reach out to anybody and anybody will be happy to help. It's very structured. I really like the organization, and to have an organization this size in such little time, it's very admirable. Another thing, of course, that I like is remote job. That means that I can not spend 1 hour in traffic and have a balanced day and have meals with my family, which also I really value. And then the bad, I would say, is everything is very fast-paced. So that's good and bad. That means that if you have a growth plan of 1 month, that 1 month is gonna feel like 6 because everything is so fast.
What's it like to work at MAG? Good, bad, and the ugly.
I cannot say even good. It is amazing. Really, I totally love it. I have grown a lot here, like 1000% every month. My experience, how the connection that I have got, how I grow not only as an Amazon specialist, but as a person too. I think I couldn't get it nowhere. I love the t-shirts on MAG. It is amazing, this one. Just see this design.
What is it like to work at MAG?
It's extremely dynamic, like a very, very fast track. I think I was quite stressed when I started, and it was like first 3 months very fully packed, and it was a lot of everything, but I survived. And now I'm on track and it's going better. I really like the things that I'm improving every day and I'm learning every day. There is a standard of the way we do the things. So no matter if you are working with anyone, there is something that we all do and we are all fully focused, and this is what I really like.
What I love about MAG is previously when I was just working for myself, my day was pretty similar every day. It was very stagnant since I've been doing the same thing for like the last 5 years, just working for myself selling on Amazon. And what I like about MAG is my day is completely different every day. I'm always responding to small fires that I have to help with. So it helps liven up my day, keeps me on my toes, and I enjoy that. I like having the chance to communicate with the clients and get to know them. Again, because when I was just working for myself, my interactions that I had with, the outside world is fairly limited. Because one nice thing about selling online, you don't have to interface a lot with customers.
What's been your experience at MAG?
So my 2 years in MAG, if I will compare myself with my previous colleagues on those aggregators, I'm 10 times better and more knowledgeable compared to them now. Even just 3 months, you will also hear this from my Amazon specialists. Sometimes some of them are moving agencies, but they will still tell you that the learnings they had here is still different. That's 100%. Yeah. We are more fast-paced. There's more work, of course. For some, it is a disadvantage. For some, but for some people, it's a reward because you're gaining more experience, which you can have from other agencies or other kind of work.
What have you liked about working at My Amazon Guy?
I'm learning a lot. Everyone is super helpful. Yeah, that's the most important part for me because I feel supported by everyone in the company, so that's super awesome.
What's been your experience at MAG so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. I like being an intern. I think it's really nice, and I think my brain is always working. It's like really good to go into the Amazon world with almost no knowledge, and I think I have achieved a lot in these 3 months. And I really like how MAG teaches like interns, It's been a trip, but I like it.
Well, I like the possibility to work remote. I like the possibility that I can make my own decisions, that I'm not being micromanaged since I started, basically. There's amazing people, the team, and I believe right now it's most amazing brand management team that we've had so far, at least since I started. A lot of smart people, and we can nourish from that every day. What is happening right now, it's a blast in terms of knowledge in Amazon Knowledge here.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice. I really like the onboarding. It's like very educational, like getting everyone up to part. I thought I knew everything. There's a few gaps here that were filling up in my knowledge, so it was good. Been good.
What's been the most surprising thing for you in joining My Amazon Guy?
The organization, it is all very well organized. There's a lot of SOPs for everything. I like that. So I feel confident speaking with customers because I know I have the backup of an SOP. I also like that there's teams for everything. If I need something, I know who can I reach. The structure of the pods, of the husks is very helpful. So practically I'm new. Actually, I got a client assigned yesterday, it's my third client. So looking forward to work with them as well.
I'm amazed with, the activity in the channels. When I'm asking something, mostly you just reply me in 10 or 15 minutes maximum. So I'm getting a trick or, a solution, a proposal from your teammate. So I think it's also great. It's very dynamic. So I really appreciate it.
Right now, I love to get new challenges every time. So just getting different type of products, different type of clients. It's a challenge. I really love the flexibility. I would say that's one of the biggest things. And talking about flexibility, it's about like mindsets. Because I'm that guy that is always like, just imagine different things, trying to figure out different ways of advertising. And then I love to just bring it up to the client, see if he approves it, and then we can test it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but I love doing that. And just feeling supported. Like I would say feeling the support of the team, it's really, really great. And I really like the environment that we've been creating around in the team right now.
What do you love about working at My Amazon Guy?
Well, I think the flexibility. As you know, I live right now in Spain, so I kind of have a flexibility. I like to start earlier than everyone, just to get ahead of all the tasks, emails and that, and then when everyone gets up, I'm already almost free of all the it's kind of my trick, to be honest. When I was in Mexico a month ago, well, I was up with everyone and then thousands emails, so I end up staying later to finish everything.
First of all, I have the first-hand experience with you, Steven, and this is one great opportunity for me to always explore strategies and also refresh myself on the things that I know about, but sometimes it gets stuck up, and so it's always a good one to have a conversation with you. Not everybody would have an opportunity to do one-on-one with the CEO, so that has always been a great experience for me. And overall, the experience in MAG is really such a wonderful and extreme learning experience for me. We don't really stop, so it's always a good one for me to be part of a company who continuously grow.
What's it like to work at My Amazon Guy?
I had talked to you, I think it was last year, so I want to thank you again for taking the time to do this. It's a monumental task to go around the room with everybody, so thank you for that. I am super happy working here. When I joined, I have a lot of experience in account management, like 17 years of experience in the previous company. When I joined here, I was told since the beginning, hey, listen, you have this background, you just need to work on your Amazon knowledge skills, because Amazon is changing and evolving at all points. So you can know a lot of things right now, but tomorrow, if you're not, you become obsolete if you're not reading all day. The fact that I can learn something every day, that's what keeps me engaged here every day. Seeing good results, seeing how clients react when you really add value, that's something also that keeps you engaged and keeps you motivated. I am very lucky to build a great team. I mean, the pod that I have is truly the best in MAG, like hands down. So I'm very, very happy.
Working with my Amazon guy, I'm really surprised about the training support. I didn't get to experience that. I've been working at least 10 years now in the e-commerce space. So I'm really thankful for the trainers and all the calibration sessions that we have in my Amazon guy, and I find it like a safe space to grow professionally and having all the support from the team to really step up to the next level. So thank you for creating the brilliant structure that we have right now, and also for the other brand directors.
It's awesome. I work with a great team, all of us kind of working in unison to make our clients happy is fulfilling. It definitely makes us happier and enjoy our jobs more when we get that feedback from the client that says, great job, you're doing great. And it's fast paced, right? Things are always changing and we adapt, and it can be challenging at times, right? Some accounts are healthier than others, but overall, it's an awesome time. I enjoy it, truly.
I have enjoyed it a lot. This is my first time working for an agency, and I feel that it has helped develop my customer-facing skills. And also, I believe that agencies have to always be changing, right? So I feel that as a professional, it has made me more competitive. So always having to be informed on what is the latest strategy, right? Always have to be up to date on how is the platform changing. And I have also enjoyed the remote aspect of it.
Playing some air hockey right here. How is operations like air hockey?
Right, you gotta make sure the thing is working. You gotta make sure there's enough air coming out of the table. You gotta make sure there's only one puck at a time. And last but not least, keep scoring.
Gotta keep scoring. What's it like to work at my Amazon guy?
You know, it's been a great experience. I've been here since last year, and I have got the opportunity to learn a lot, which is what I was looking for. You know, it's actually something that I already do. So, you know, I go to the gym, I don't listen to music, I listen to podcasts, including your podcast. Learning from me here has been key. I have got my game, you know, super up to the next level. I'm super happy about that. So that's one of the main things that I love the most at my Amazon guy. I like the culture. It's been a great experience. And I really mean that. And saying this generally, it's not because I want to gain more points, you know, speaking honestly.
It's been great. I mean, being able to see kind of the expansion across the board. I mean, I love being able to see the map of the earth and seeing all the different pins where my Amazon guy employees are, both in terms of US and abroad. It's crazy to be able to see the Slack channels, how it's constantly in motion with communication back and forth. I remember back when we were in the office just communicating back and forth, but even in the early times of remote, using Google Messages, using this to communicate messages back and forth, and using Google Sheets to keep track of our tasks and things like that. So being able to see all these moving parts and still being able to keep up everything to our clients, it's just really, really cool to see.
Working at my Amazon guy is practically an everyday learning, I'd say. When I go back to like last year, I was thinking that I have everything in my head already. Like I already know this stuff, so what else is there to learn? But looking at it now, especially with all of the updates we're doing, all of the strategies that we're exploring right now, it seems like Amazon is like a platform where you could learn endlessly, because there are things that you could do inside of it, and there are also things that you could integrate in it, like outside of it, like off Amazon strategies or Google Ads. Right now, I'm looking at working in here as kind of like a learning avenue of some sort. It's not just about like technical learning, it's more of like me growing also, not just in, you know, technical matters, but also like personal as well. So it's been great working with you.
Thanks for taking care of these clients.
Thanks a lot, and thank you for help.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Steven.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the call today.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, and have a great rest of your day.
Point. I love my Amazon guy. Here you go.
All right, thank you.